Hi, everybody. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're all having a good day today. Just wanted to touch base with you, kind of let you know what's going on this week. Pretty much par for the course as far as what we're doing and what we're gearing up for. You have chapter 8, I believe, is what you have to do this week, which talks about emotions, which is actually really cool. So if you like Pixar movies, I think you'll like the videos for this week's discussion. So you got to do the quiz and you got to do the video discussion just like we did that, just like we normally do on a weekly basis. But remember, for the video discussion, you have to post your responses to the questions on Friday. Okay, we've talked about this before. Put your comments, your responses to the questions by Friday, so that way you have Saturday and Sunday to go back and post the responses to two of your peers. Okay, kind of made that change, and it seems to be working. So please make sure that you continue to do that. All right. If you haven't already done so, please make sure you go and you look at the relationship paper that's coming up next. The next relationship paper has to do with you and someone else who's in a relationship. So you and your husband, you and your wife, you and your partner, you and your sibling, you and your mom, you and your dad, you and a coworker, you and a boss, you and a friend, whoever it is, whatever type of relationship that is, whether it's a friendship, a family relationship, or romantic relationship, or a professional relationship. It's you and somebody else, and it's only you and one other person. So it's not like your relationship with like your family. Okay, that's not what we're doing. That's group communication. Okay, where it's more than two people. This is interpersonal communication, so it's one-on-one. So it's you and one other person, and you have to make sure that that other person is not a child. So I don't want to see a relationship paper about how you communicate with your 6-year-old, 4-year-old, your teenager, right? I usually drop down the age from 18 to 16 because I know that I have some students that are in the high school program. Excuse me. So zero, any 16 and older is what I'm looking for as far as relationships are concerned. So if you and the other person is 16 years or older, you're perfect. All right. But please, no kids. Kids at that point, at that age, have not developed their communication skills, and therefore, really making a good analysis on that really doesn't work. And that really falls more towards psychology and child psychology and that communication that goes with that. So please make sure that if you haven't already done so, you take the time to look at the relationship paper. It's up now. It's been up. And so therefore you can take a look and kind of see what you're looking for, so that when you are reading the chapter, you actually have an opportunity to read and look and maybe take advantage of some of the terms and ideas that may relate to your particular relationship, and note them down. What chapter, what page, what the term means, so that you can start working on it. Okay. And then if you haven't already done so, look at the syllabus, because your final exam is going to be coming up soon. And there'll be more information about that a little later on, probably next week or the week after. But I believe we only have like 4 or 5 weeks left. So we're almost there. So with that being said, please make sure you're paying attention, you're keeping up. Get ready for the final stretch. Make sure that you do the assignments. Make sure that you do the quizzes. Make sure that you complete and do a good job in your final relationship paper, so that you can finish strong heading into the final exam. Okay, the final exam will be online, and there'll be more details on that to follow. All right. Other than that, I think we're good. If you have any questions, email me. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns, and just kind of go from there. All right. Bye, everybody. Have a good day.